Hello friends, my name is Kari. This is Tiger Lily Designs. Welcome to the 12 Days of Stitchmas, Day 1. Are you excited? I'm so excited. It's like Christmas Eve for me. I waited 365 days for day 1 to come back, friends. Did you? I'm so excited. I was up super late or awake, like Christmas Eve. Just so excited to come to you and to start this 12 days of Stitchmas. So excited. I have spent the last months and months and months curating all the goodies that are going to be part of the next 12 days. So settle in, folks. It's going to be a fun ride. So here we are on day 1. Day 1 is always a little bit of admin-y because I need to explain to you how it all works in case it's your first time here and you're like, what is going to happen? What are we doing? Don't worry. I will tell you. This is the 3rd year I'm doing 12 Days of Stitchmas. First year was 25 days. That was a little much. But 12 Days of Stitchmas, I'm super excited to come back to you for the 3rd time. What that means is I'm going to be doing daily giveaways on YouTube from December 1 through December 12. So 12 daily giveaways, 12 daily videos. Spoiler, there's giveaways every day. What that means is every day I'm going to come with you to jam-packed full of stitching and quilting and knitting and all the things, so many good things. Now, I have curated a collection of 24 small businesses. So excited. So many good ones. So many good ones. There's going to be 2 featured businesses per day. As I like to do, I love to find these small businesses. Most of them we'll have to take account, but I'm pretty sure that like 95% of them are one woman. Most of them are women owned, or a pair, a husband and wife team possibly, that are working together, side hustle out of their home, hustling, getting it done. Those are the ones that I like to find. They're like my kindred spirits. So I have found, like I said, 24 businesses that I'm so excited to share with you. These businesses have generously, and I say generously, for real. Like if I could show you the table over there with all the giveaways. These businesses have generously donated giveaways for not only the daily giveaways, every day the videos will have giveaways, as well as the grand prize giveaways. Now, so I'm going to have the giveaways, the featured businesses. I also have 4 events that I'm going to be opening. We won't talk about it. That's a little too much. But the reason I even started is because I have to share. And you guys, by Tiger Lily, this is my first advent box. So here she is right here. We're going to open that one up as well. So like I said, let's drill into the admin first. Just here on day 1, just so you know what to expect. What do you have to do? How do you participate? All the things. No worries. We're going to get you all the information. If you ever have a question, if I didn't answer it, send me a message, whether it's on Instagram or my email is down below in the description box. Message me. If you have the question, chances are somebody else does too. Let's just be honest. So let's drill into the nitty gritty of the details of 12 Days of Stitchmas. Do it. Every day there is a word of the day. The word of the day gets used for 2 different things. I tell it to you randomly at some point during the video, so it's not always going to be in the front. It's not always in the middle. You got to watch the video, right, to get the word of the day. The word of the day is going to be used 2 different ways. One is you're going to use the word of the day in a YouTube comment. So you need to be a subscriber of the channel. I need you to like the video, please. And then you need to use this comment in the down below comments on YouTube. And that is how you enter into the daily giveaways. Now the daily giveaways, sometimes there's just going to be 1. Actually, there's always going to be 2 because each business gives me 1. So there's always going to be 2. Sometimes there's multiples. Like for example, today, one of our small businesses gave us multiple options for the daily giveaways. Just a little show and tell fun. So there's going to be either 3 or 4 daily giveaway winners today. So excited. All you have to do is enter. All you have to do is use the word down below in a comment. Using it as a sentence if you feel like being crafty, or just put the word. No worries. I'm going to use the YouTube comment generator picker thing that everybody uses, right? And we're going to pull the winners. Now, let's talk about it. Don't fret. You do not, this is not something like, I'm not pulling the winners tomorrow. You're good. You're good, sister. I got you. You've got, because in case you're like me and you like are a binge watcher situation, the winners are all going to be pulled on December 25th. Yeah, Christmas. That's what I'm going to be doing on Christmas. What are you going to be doing? So on December 25th, I'm going to be hunkered down on my computer and pulling all the winners. So that means between now, December 1 through 12, that's when the videos are going to be put out into the world. But then you also have another almost 2 weeks to watch them all and comment on them. So you have plenty of time. So I'm going to pull the winners on the 25th and put up a winners YouTube video. So that is where you're going to come back and see if you won. Step one, it doesn't cost you anything. I'm going to pay for the shipping. The business has donated the goodies. It's good to go. Now, this is for domestic shipping only. If you are international and you want to play, yay, I'm so excited. I would love for you to play. I just need for you to help with the shipping. So there's that. The other way you're going to use the word of the day. Let's talk about it today, okay? The word of the day is Advent. Okay, so that's Day one's word of the day, Advent. You got it? Right. Okay, use it in the comment down below to enter because you're going to, trust you me, the businesses today are awesome. You're going to want some. So use that in the word below, but where else do you use it? Because I said you use it 2 times. The second place you're going to use it is, yes, it's back. It's back for the 3rd year in a row. You guys love the crossword puzzle. I love that you love it. It is fantastic. The crossword puzzle, you can access it on my website. Down below is a link. It's a free download PDF, easy peasy. You go and you download it, print it out, and then you fill it out day by day. Easy enough, right? So for example, it's not that hard. It's not the New York Times where you got to know the answer. All you have to do is watch the videos. Like for example, you go and find day 1. Day 1 is right here. It's across 9. Across 9 right there, right? And I said it was Advent. Fits right there. Magic. So you just fill out your crossword puzzle. Easy enough by watching all 12 videos. And then you're going to submit it. The directions for submitting it are down here below. And you submit it via email. You take a picture with the phone, send it to me. Easy enough, right? So that is the Stitchmas crossword puzzle and the giveaway explanations. So there will be 1 grand prize winner. Again, domestic only. If you're international, wonderful. You just have to pay the shipping. So that's fantastic. So any other questions regarding Stitchmas and the giveaways and all that, circle back, but that's what I think we've got. Okay, friends. So as I said, we've talked about how that works. And now we're going to talk about the timeline and how the videos are going to work on the regular. So every day I'm going to come back here, try to do first thing in the morning. We'll see at some point pre-lunch. Let's just say pre-lunch. You never know how the YouTube gremlins are going to play nice or not play nice and letting me upload the video. But at some point during the day, I will upload the video and you can check it out. So in that video, we're normally, like on day 2, I'm going to dive right into the featured small businesses. Like I said, there's 2 per day. So excited. Though they have sent me, and right here, I'm referring to the stack for today. They have sent me lots of things to show you, eye candy galore. And then I'm going to do opening the Advents at the end. Why am I doing it at the end? I'm doing it at the end for 2 reasons. A, some people don't want to see, you open somebody's Advent, and I have 4 of them. So I am going to tell you right here which ones I'm going to be opening. We're going to talk a little bit about it. Like, of course, today's going to be a little longer, a little more explanation, all the things. But going forward, it's just like, what's day 2? And open all the packages. So like I said, I chose 4 Advents for myself for this year because I can. And so one of them, like I said, is the 12 Days of Stitchmas. This is the Tiger Lily Advent. So I'm super excited. Whether you're opening it along with me because you got the box, or whether you, so the other reason I'm opening it after the small businesses is because I have heard and I know that there are many people that are waiting to open their Advent till Christmas morning. So I applaud you. Like, yay for you. And I don't want to ruin the surprise for you. So, but I still want you to be able to join the fun of Stitchmas, but not have your Advent ruined. So that's why it's at the end. So that way you have plenty of time. I will give you a little warning that it is Advent time and you can leave for the day. And I will give the word of the day prior to that. So no worries. So let's talk. So I've got that Advent. Right, and then I've told you on my floss tubes, I've got the Colorado Cross Stitcher Advent, so that's exciting. I've got the, I put it in a new box, so that's why it's in this plastic tub. This is the Legacy Fiber Arts Yarn Advent, which is super fun. And then the fourth Advent is actually also part of one of the small businesses. She had an Advent box. And so once her goodies arrived for the featured small business day, I was like, I think I need your Advent too. So let's go ahead and get that in the queue. And I did, and I'm so excited. So without further ado, one thing I wanted to mention before we dive into the small businesses is something new for this year. This is the how do you access the small business information. So like I want to share this stuff with you guys. And so there's going to be two different ways that you can get the information that we're going to talk about today. One is, and always, it's down in the YouTube description box. So if that is where your comfort level is, fantastic. Down below, I will have always in the daily videos, there will be a description box with all the things. There'll be a link to the crossword puzzle. There'll be a link to my website. There'll be links to all the things. But there's also going to be links to the small businesses, as well as if they give you a coupon code, it'll all be written there. It'll be in the description box of the YouTube video, right? So, but I added a second way to access this information. This was more of a, how can I make this easier for you guys? How can I make this so you don't have to go and click every day into the YouTube video description box? Because sometimes if you're like me and you watch YouTube on your TV, let's be honest, I don't watch TV anymore. I watch FlossTube. Are you with me? So I watch FlossTube, but it's on my TV, usually in my studio, right over there. So when I'm watching the YouTube on the TV, it's not easy to click to the description box and go to more and then go shopping. And like I said, I want to make this easy for you guys. I want you to be able to go and show these small businesses support and love, whether that's just following them on Instagram, sending them a message saying, I saw you on Tiger Lily's Stitchmas, love your products, I'm a follower now, or whether there's something that you see that you want to buy and add to cart, put under the tree, give it to yourself, all the things. Just show them some love. But I wanted to make it easy. So what I did is I have created a specific page on my website. Now, if you know my website, it's tigerlilyshop.com, and you can go to I will tell you two ways to get there. tigerlilyshop.com, go up to the blog, go to blog. The most recent blog post, it will say featured 12 days of business, small businesses. Click on that. Every day I will update that blog post, and it will have the information. So for example, day 1 is up, ready to go. I'm going to show it to you here in a minute. So you'll see business name, website link, Instagram link, coupon code, all in one easy place. Or I got a little fancy a little bougie if I do say so myself. Down below during the Etsy or during the shop walkthrough area of the video, there will be a QR code in the bottom corner of the video. Yeah. So hopefully you know what a if you know how to use a QR code, I don't need to explain it to you. If you don't, go to the video description or just go to my website the old-fashioned way. Either way, I just wanted to make it as easy as possible for you to find these businesses and love them and support them. That's it. So hopefully the QR code, you can point it out the screen. It will take you right to the blog post. You can then bookmark it, save it in your feed, go there every day. Like I said, it'll be updated daily that morning before the video comes out, actually. And it will show you all the clickable links, all the codes, all the things, all in one place. So now let's go into featured business number 1. I'm so excited to start with the featured small businesses of the 12 Days of Stitchmas, friends. So today we're going to navigate. I'm going to show you exactly how the QR code works first, and then we're going to dive right into the first business. So when right here on the screen in the bottom corner, you're going to see a QR code. You can use your phone, your iPad, whatever electronic device you use for QR codes. When you hover it over it, show it in the camera, it's going to give you a clickable link. The clickable link is going to take you right to this blog post, which is on my blog. And this is a way for me to have everything in one location so you don't have to go back to each of the individual video description boxes. I'm trying to make it easy for you guys. So here on my blog, One Stop Shop. So once you click the link once, bookmark it, save it. That way you don't have to go back every day. But every day I will update this blog post. What it shows you is the 12 Days of Stitchmas featured small businesses. And it gives you all the links and all the critical information in one place. Super excited. So like I said, what we're going to do is we're going to start with the first business for today. The first business for today is the Ginger Quilter. You will see right here, I've got day one and I have all the information. For each business, I'm going to have their business name, their person behind it all. It's usually, I would say 99% of them are one man, one woman, hustle, get her done type businesses, maybe two, but for the most part, these are very small businesses. So I will identify and talk about the main person behind the curtain, give you the website, and you can see you hover over it. These are clickable links. So you've got the website that where you can go to, and we're going to walk through that with you, as well as Instagram. I do want to, if you're on Instagram, I know all of these small businesses would love for you to check them out, to like, subscribe, to follow, all the things. Every little bit helps, even just following them on Instagram. It really means a lot to them. Like I said, send them a message and tell them Tiger Lily sent you. But let's dive in to do the Ginger Quilter first. The Ginger Quilter is Natalie. Natalie is a one woman side hustle, get her done, mom, doing it all entrepreneur. So we went right to her website. What she has is a quilting subscription box service. So right now it's a wait list. She does open it up. I'm not quite sure how often she opens it up, but she does open it up very more frequently than I do. She obviously has to buy her fabrics way in advance, but she does open it up. You can also buy past boxes. So let's just take a look real quick. So I just wanted to show you a little bit. I always like to know who I'm buying from. So this is Natalie right here. She's, like I said, she's a one woman hustle, get her done girl. I've been following her boxes. We've been business acquaintances for a couple of years now, as both subscription boxes, as both side hustle. Mom's getting her done. She is a mom of two girls. Her husband is her biggest cheerleader. This business is run out of her home in Utah. And like I said, there's Natalie. So one of the things that you can get from her is her Ginger Quilter box, which is great. And that's what I'm going to be showing you later on. She sent us 3 of her past boxes just so you can see exactly what is in and what you get. So they're curated. You join the club. It's a monthly box. And once you're in it, you're in it. And so there's lots of different things. Like I said, get on the wait list if this sounds like something you want to do. Like I said, we've got 3 of them here. I'm going to walk you through them. I'm super excited to share them with you. But in the meantime, what she has also, if you go to her shop on her website, you can see that she sells, different things. She's got boxes. So this is past boxes. So let's grab one of these right now, just so you can see. Not a spoiler alert, but this November 2023 one, I've got one of those. We're going to look at it in actual. So it's it's like a project in a box, and she does discount it already once they go out. The boxes range. I'm not quite sure. The $75, I think, is the standard a monthly box going forward. But, you can get a pass box. And then she also, if you go back to the shop, I can show you. She also sells some of the things that are inside the box. Obviously, when you're putting boxes together, you have to buy gifts and kits. And so she kits things up for you. So maybe you're not a box person. You don't want to be surprised. Maybe you'd come and rather get a box. So she's got this quilt kit with a keepsake box, this Fuzzy Ghost pillow kit. So these are some of the things that she had put together. She curates creative bundles and lets you put them together. You know, you can put them all together. She's got everything discounted, crazy town right now, which is fantastic if you're shopping for gifts or even for yourself. Let's be honest. She gave us a coupon code. Let me go back and code is Stitch, and the coupon code Stitch will get you 15% off everything in her shop, excluding the Christmas box. But I think the Christmas box is sold out. So basically 15% off. Use the word, the code Stitch when you're checking out on her website. But I also, let's just real quick go to her Instagram so I can show you. So like I said, I love for you to follow her. Give her some love. You can see some of the things. She's got a really fun interactive Instagram. She talks about there's her girls. She went Christmas tree shopping. She talks about pies. You know, I love a good pie. We were talking about these things, and then she does sales and Black Friday sales. So it's just super fun to follow a mom just hustling and getting it done. It's a really cute business that she's got. She curates some fabulous items, whether it's a kit or a box or whatever, but it's perfectly curated for the quilter in your life. So let's go ahead and move on, and let me show you some of the stuff in real life. Doesn't she have some fantastic items? Natalie's business is so exciting. If you're a new quilter, an old quilter, if you know a quilter, it's the perfect gift. She's got those kits, those monthly boxes. What a great idea. And she gave us a coupon code. But you want to see some of the stuff in real life? Let's do it. This is what Natalie sent us. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh. Okay, so what she sent us for me to show you so you can see exactly what she has to offer is 3 of her monthly subscription boxes. Now, spoiler alert, I showed you, let's look at that one first, that she sent us the November one. And oh my gosh, let me see if I can find that one first. I'm so excited. Yes, I found it. Yay. Okay, so the November box came, and I'm going to be honest, this one is keeping for myself, and I'm so excited because I am going to hopefully get this stitched up, quilted up, lickety split, and show you just how fabulous her kits are. Like, you get it in the box. It's everything you need is in here. This is how the box would come. Beautiful little box, and it's curated. Now, I did open it, so it might have been a little, the tissue might have been a little prettier, but I opened it up. So it comes in here. The first thing you see is here. Well, actually, probably the first thing you see is the little note from Miss Natalie. And Miss Natalie has the note, and then inside it gives you all the details of the items that are in the box, which is fantastic. Like I said, this was the November 2023 Christmas plaid box. Now, at time of recording here on December 1st, there were still some of these boxes left. So go grab yourself one, use the code. Oh my gosh, it's so great. Perfect for under the tree, right? So this is, or stitch along with me, friends. Okay, so this tells you all the things that are in here, and it gives you all of her information, but we're just gonna look at what's here, which is exciting. Step 1 is this original quilt pattern from Natalie. I love it. This tartan plaid looks like it's gonna come together super quick and easy. The directions are written super great. It's all in color, which is great. Easy to, really beautiful, beautiful pattern that is written, and it's thorough. And she has a coloring page in case you want to be like, I don't want red and green. I want to do purple and orange. Maybe I do. Well, we shall see. But then she also gives you a QR code in case there are any pattern updates or corrections. You know, everybody's human. So she does make it easy to do that. So the cutting directions, the pattern directions, everything you need for this quilt. So it's a fantastic, adorable tartan plaid quilt pattern in here. Step 1. Step 2. Yep. Everything you need. Now, it does not, backing includes okay. So it includes everything you need for the quilt top. This is the fabric A, the background, and the 3 colors. So you do have to add the quilt backing and the binding, but this is so you can make it your own, make it your personal preference, whether you want to put flannel on the back or a fun, funky thing, whatever. You get to choose your own backing and your binding, but everything, your background, which is usually not what's included in some of the kits. Sometimes you just get like a layer cake or something and you have to add the background fabric. This has the background fabric included and the 3 colors to make this quilt top. Fantastic. So that is super great, and it's ready and cut to everything you need. A cute little bottle brush tree. You know I love that. I'll have to add that right to my bottle brush tree collection right there. Little bit of sweet treats. And how fantastic is this? It is a magnetic slap wrist bracelet. Love that. So that was what was in the November 2023 subscription box. Let's look at the next one. Box number 2 that Natalie sent us. Are you excited? And I'm pretty sure this one is also still available on her website. So let me show you. Again, super adorable, pink box, ready for gift. I mean, fantastic. You open it up. Just like the other one, you get your information sheet. So the information sheet, this was the August 2023 box. Shows you everything, describes everything that's in here. Let's take a look. The first thing is the quilt pattern by Natalie. So cute. Okay, if you've been around for a while, you know I love a sawtooth star. And this is a twist on a sawtooth star, but she's put these little spacers in between. Fantastic. And she's calling it the Simple Stars Quilt. Fat quarter friendly. So not only can you use it for what came in the box, but you could probably use it again with some fat quarter bundles you have on hand. So you do need to add, it gives you all the fabric requirements on the back. Again, what coloring sheet. Love a good coloring sheet. Again, the chart is beautiful, full color, nice paper, easy to read, all the things. Love it. And then inside, she gives you all the fabric you need to make the quilt top. Again, fantastic. So the fabric, look at that. And the yummy colors. Let's see what fabric it is, because she tells me in the thing. The other one was just Bella solids, so I didn't really dive into that, but it's beautiful. Beautiful Moda Bella. It's beautiful solids. This fabric is called Local Honey from Heather Bailey. Beautiful, beautiful collection. Let's look at some of it, shall we? So, this was August. So of course it's bright. Oh, look at the little bees. So lots of different fabrics and colors come in. Oh my gosh, look at that dahlia pot pink flower. Maybe. Oh, that's so beautiful. So, fussy cut that bee. I love this fabric. And then it's got the background fabric you need to finish the stars. And then what else is in this box? So not only is it a quilt top kit all in one box, it comes with a few extra goodies. Now, this month, there was a Frixon heat erase pen. Love these. As well as, listen, she's helping you because you should be doing this. It comes with a collection of sewing machine brushes. Now, this may look like makeup brushes to you, and that is really what it looked like to me at first. But then when I read her thing, I was like, yes, it is. A mascara wand and these little brushes. You need to clean your sewing machine out, and having it done with little pretty packages is always more fun. So she gave you a beautiful collection of sewing machine cleaner brushes, as well as a little bit of candy. So that was the August 2023 box. And last but not least, my friends, she gave us one more box. Now this is an older box, so I'm pretty sure you can't get this one anymore unless you win the daily giveaway. Whoa! If you win the daily giveaway, this is the box you're going to get. So this is from August 2022. It is using orange peel from Missouri Star Quilts. Love Lily. No. Okay, hold on. I didn't open this one first. Let's see. Oh, no. I'm sorry. No, that's not. This is the quilt pattern is orange peel from Missouri Star Quilt. So this is not a Natalie quilt block. This is a Missouri Star Quilt pattern, as well as you need Love Lily by April Rosenthal. So she gives you all the fabric you need to make the quilt. What you need, oh my gosh. You ready for it, friends? Get excited. You need this bundle. Beautiful fabrics. It's all part of the same line. That's the great thing, as well as 2 charm packs of Love Lily. Beautiful colors. Well, this one, I didn't open it, but it was, lost its luster. So it's a beautiful springy, this was April. So it's beautiful spring colors. It's gorgeous. Okay, but you know what else is in this box? I've never seen this before, but I love a good orange peel quilt, but this is fantastic. That's the great thing about this box. Natalie finds things you don't even know exist. Look at that. So this is the template you need to make said orange peel quilt. Are you kidding? Okay, and then also inside, she gives you the fusible interfacing that you need to make the quilt. Makes it easier. Gotta love it. It's easy. It's all you need in the package. And then you sew it up. Perfect. The other things in here are some candy. And then an orange peel bath bomb. How fun is that? So just some fabulous, fantastic goodies. So that was the quilt box from April. So I hope this showed you that Natalie she's always coming up with finding new quilt things, putting quilts together, curating a special box. It's a great club to be a part of. I showed you guys how to join her wait list. If you don't want to join her wait list, no problem. Check out some of the quilt kits she has ready to ship right now, or some of the past boxes that you can shop. Just keep an eye on them. Make sure you give her a follow on Instagram. Show her some love. Tell her Tiger Lily sent you. I can't wait for you to share and show what you were working on. So I was super excited to show you Natalie and the Ginger Quilter. As I mentioned, that's the one, but now I have the Ginger Quilter Advent box. Yeah, so we'll talk about that when we get to the Advent opening. But in the meantime, let's go on to business number 2. Featured small business for day 1 of the 12 Days of Stitchmas is Siggy's Closet. So like I said, we're going to come over here to the clickable link and show all the details. So Siggy's Closet, the person behind the curtain is Christina, and her website, Instagram code or Instagram link right here, as well as there's a coupon code for shopping on Etsy. The coupon code is Stitchmas 2023 for 15% off. Let's go ahead and look at her website. What does she have in store for us? So her shop is on Etsy. And let me give you a little bit of Christina's story while I'm scrolling through the pretties. So what Christina is she is from Arkansas, and she makes, I like to call them pretties. It's one of those things where we like our stitching to have pretty, pretty things, right? Whether it's thread bling or scissor blings or zipper pulls, she's got a little bit of everything. But the fabulous thing is it's all unique, super gorgeous, coordinating sets, you name it, she's got it. So let me scroll through some of her pretty selections. So like I said, on Etsy right now, she has 126 options. All different themes, whether it's Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's, all the different themes and sets and Christmas. Let's go to Christmas. You want to? All right. So let me read you some of her little information, her background story while we scroll through the pretties. Siggy's Closet is named in honor of my mother. As far back as I can remember, I would watch my mom with needle and thread in her hand and be amazed at the beautiful creations that would come from such a graceful, peaceful activity. To this day, I remember the very first stitching project my mom bought for me and taught me the sewing method of needlepoint.
Throughout my life, stitching in all forms has been my constant, my peace, my comfort for when my life has taken me down paths I would never have foreseen. Stitching has kept me close to my mom after losing her at only 16. Now at 52, whenever I pick up my needle and thread, I feel like she's right there with me with her beautiful needle project in her lap. Designing and creating needlework accessories has added to the joy of my passion of needle and thread work. I get excited to see what sometimes I think are crazy ideas come to life. I can always imagine a fellow stitcher out there looking at one of my creations with a smile, knowing the hand that created their accessory is somewhere thinking of them and wishing them happy, joyful stitches. In a nutshell, I am a crazy stitching lady married to a very supportive, patient man who has only spoiled her precious fur babies, Bosco. No children of my own. I have an older sister who has taught me to stitch and become famous stitching in her own right. She's the spinster stitcher, is Christina's sister. She's her forever best friend, and I am the one stitcher out there that no matter where I am or what I'm doing, if I see someone with any form of needlework, I'm going to stop them, find out what they're stitching, and gush all over them as if I found a kindred spirit. So that's I just love. Listen, this is my favorite part of Stitchmas is finding out a little bit about the person who actually makes these things. This is not these are made by people, two hands. Christina is at her dining room table making these things. Or in a studio. I don't know where she is, but some of these things are so beautiful. So hopefully you enjoyed that story time and all the scrolling pretties. Oh my gosh, all these Christmas goodies as well, whether it's Christmas or year-round things. Like I said, it's a little bit of everything. Scissor fobs, thread bling, needle minders, all the things, something for everyone. My favorite is these sets where she puts everything together. So let me go ahead and we're going to show you some of the stuff she's got in real life. Oh, before we go there, before I switch to the real life, let me show you. Make sure you go and give Christina a follow on Instagram. She's on Instagram as Siggy's Closet. Use the link. Go give her a follow. She posts all the time and shows you what some of the new designs. As a designer, she's always coming up with something new, whether it's Christmas or Valentine's Day. It's one of those things where maybe you've got your set, you're good for Christmas right now, but she's great to follow. So that way, maybe when you're looking for a gift for later on Valentine's Day, or gifting for any time, it's just great to follow. And she shows her pretty stitching. She does giveaways. It looks like well, that's super fun. Lots of pretty eye candy. In the world of stitching, we love a good eye candy scroll and all these unique. Oh, I love these 4th of July. So many fun things. So give her Instagram a follow. Let me show you some of her goodies in real life.
So much pretties from Christina at Siggy's Closet. Are you excited to see some of these things in real life? I can't wait to show it to you because really pictures on the computer are fabulous, but showing them to you in real life is just so much better. And Christina knew that. And so she sent us so much eye candy. I can't wait to show it to you. The good news is, really, the awesome bonker sauce good news is that Christina sent a set for both. Meaning, if you're the grand prize winner, there's 4 different packages here she sent me. Yeah, this is how it came. Look at that. Individual baggies, inside baggies. Like, presentation is fantastic. On point, Christina. I love it. So everybody in the grand prize, if the grand prize box is getting 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 4. These bundles are all going in the grand prize. Yes. But what does that also mean? That means I have 4 daily winners too from Christina. Okay, so we've got one of the boxes from Ginger Quilter as a daily giveaway and then 4 more. So today's daily giveaways, there's 5 of them. Use the word of the day, remember, friends, down in the comment below. But let's look at them. Okay, so I'm just going to open you up and show you some eye candy because really that's what's fun. I should have brought my board. Tomorrow I'll be better. So like I said, I opened up. She sent me these bundles, inside bundles. Are they sets? Are they just match? I don't know. I didn't open them anymore because I wanted to open them with you. So these 2 came together in a bag. And then it's another bag inside a bag. Like I said, presentation on point. Look at that bling. First of all, this charm, this zipper pulley, scissor fobby, that's just not your average lobster claw. That is a bougie lobster claw. Let's just be real. And then, I mean, this gigantic, so this is like clay, plastic, not glass, so you're not gonna worry about breaking it. And it doesn't make it super heavy, but it's so pretty. Look at that. Gorgeous scissor fob. This is some scissor fob bling. Okay. And then in the same set, because you know it's always important for your things for your pretties to match, don't you think? Okay. Oh, and look at her. These are the details that matter. Beautiful card. She has all of her information on the back of all of her cards, but she wraps bubble around your needle minders. So the magnets don't go and willy-nilly start, like, if you've ever received something from somebody who doesn't do this, this would be sticking to this. But no, she protects that. She protects it with this wrap of bubble wrap. Love that. It's the details. So in this little peppermint set was this beautiful, I don't want to say plastic, lightweight, but beautifully coordinated peppermint needle minder with a lovely, super strong magnet on it. Love that set. All right, I have to find a way to keep these things organized so I can put them back together for you. So, set number 2. Okay, set number 2. Are you excited? I'm excited. Okay, like I said, I didn't open them any further because I wanted to do it with you. Again, another beautiful, these blings. Again, this lobster claw, it's my favorite. I love it, love. That's the deal. So look at the bell and the symmetry of the charm, of the bling, of the fun. Beautiful. This one doesn't come with a needle. I'm gonna try to put this one back together. Otherwise, it's gonna be a hot mess. This one doesn't come with a needle minder. This one's coordinating set is a beautiful ring bling floss drop blingy. Pretties. It's the pretties. Ooh, and cards. Okay, fabulous. Then I don't have to put it on the box. So she gives you these jumbo, fantastic cards, right? And then this beautiful bling that coordinate. Remember the bell? The bell was on the bling. So sweet. So that is set number 2. So sweet. The cabochon is gorgeous, so put together, so well made, nice binder clip, and it comes with the cards. Wow. All right, let me show you 2 more of the things Christina sent us. Let's open up this one. Okay, so this one has, okay, listen, I'm a sucker. I'm not gonna point out the lobster claw. Just know that I'm thinking about it. Oh, look at that. And then it's got this beautiful, look at that statement bead. And then the Merry Christmas, beautiful dangle at the bottom. Beautiful. And with that comes a coordinating, super protected, love it. Let me just slide the clay or the bubble wrap. Look at that cute little Merry Christmas camper needle minder. Oh, that's a lovely, the surface area of that is perfect for your needle. It's not going to be like hanging off, and a fantastic magnet. Again, protected by the bubble wrap. Fantastic. And then I have one more for you. So let me just show you. I will say that I saved the best for last. Not that I saved my favorite for last. They're all fantastic, but I saved my favorite one for last because I've just never seen this before. I've never seen anybody have either one of these things. I mean, there's lots of, yes, beautiful. Okay, again, these statement beads in the middle of this scissor bling, I am so here for it. But do you see what that is? Yes, it is the Grinch. Of course, lobster claw. Check it out. And these blingy beads and the symmetry. Listen, I'm a sucker for symmetry. And then it's got the stocking at the bottom because, you know, Grinch. this Grinch bead is not breakable. It's so cute. Okay. And then, in case that wasn't enough, I mean, it was, but in case you want the set, she's got you covered. Look at this Grinch cabochon thread bling with the drops ready to go. So what she does, which I think is super cute, she gives you a whole set of drops that have the holes for your thread, right? But then there's also a cover sheet one. You're like, wait, did she miss a hole? No, she did not miss a hole. This is so you can label, like, this is for Liz Matthews Plums, Liz Matthews, you know, Days of Christmas Tree, #1, or whatever it is that you're stitching. You need to have a label card, and then you have your cards, right? Oh, look, it says Siggy's Closet. I missed that because we did it backwards. So fun, a little faint, but there. Look at that thread drop. Bling is gorgeous. These sets are fantastic. The presentation is 100% giftable, like better than giftable. Gift it to your friend, gift it to yourself. The great thing about shopping on Etsy, the great thing about shopping in general from the small businesses is you can definitely message them and say like, hey, can you send this to my friend Susie? Are you shopping for, do you need a little gift for your friend? Yeah, maybe you want to send your stitchy friend a gift. Rather than shipping it to yourself and then shipping it to them, just, you know, reach out to Christina and say, can you put a little, you know, gift note in there that says that's the difference between small businesses, is they want to go the extra step for you. Anyway, I'm so excited. Day 1. It's only going to get better, friends. It's only going to get better. So, like I said, use the QR code, go back in the links, follow, love, go and give Natalie and Christina all the love, all the things. Let's start off day 1 with a bang. I hope you're excited. Remember, use the word of the day in the description box below to be entered in to win one of these gorgeous little pretty collections that Christina has shared with us, or to be entered in to win that orange peel box that Natalie sent. Can you, I mean, for real? Those are the giveaways just for today. It's only going to get better, friends. So that is the feature business section. Now are you ready to dive into Advent fun? Me too. It is Advent time. 12 days of Stitchmas. Welcome. This has been my baby for months. Yeah, lots and lots of months. I'm so nervous for today. Now, there are lots of people that have opened it already and that have sent me positive messages. So I'm cautiously optimistic that you guys love it, but I'm still always nervous. I'm always nervous when you send out a surprise box out of a small business and I've curated. Anyway, we're going to just dive into it. I'm going to show it to you. And like I said, we're going to open it every day. You're going to open it with me. Now, of course, I know everything that's in there, but in case you haven't, you want to open it, let's get your box, friends. It's the 12 days of Stitchmas. Are you ready? Did you break the seal? Let's open it. Okay, so I broke the seal on my box, and this is what you see when you first open the box. Yes, like I said, like I mentioned before when we were talking about the small businesses, presentation matters to me. I love opening up something. I spent so much time because I wanted you guys to know exactly how much you mean to me, how much your support to my business means to me, my heart and soul in this box. So I wanted it to present that way. So you open it up and the first thing you see is red tissue paper. It's Christmas. It needs to be red and green. And I went and I found this beautiful, so it's got a sticker to keep everything closed. And then you've got this gorgeous felt garland ribbon. Now, if you see, look closely. Do you see something? I've put it on my tree. Yes. So I want you to reuse it. That's the whole, one of the things behind this box is, except for the tissue paper and the box. Oh, you can reuse the box. Except for the tissue paper, everything is reusable. And I'll show you what that means. So I want you to use this, whether it's garland on a tree or wrapping a present. Use it as a present ribbon under your tree, or even, this is nice felt. And I first thought, I was like, this could go on like some ornament finishing or like a little pillow finish on what they're stitching. The sky's the limit. Tag me if you use it. I can't wait to see. But that's the first thing you see when you open it up. All right, so just slowly tear away the sticker. So then there's layer 2. Layer 2. Now, hopefully, you're opening with me. Get to layer 2. Don't worry, friends. I'm gonna let you know. Okay, in layer 2 is the Tiger Lily. Now, if you get my Keeper Club, you know that I love to tell you everything about it. Now, look at this. This is a, I'm not gonna show it to you. Well, maybe way back here. Okay, do you see? Right? Don't look. Okay, back there. That I showed it to you. Don't worry. It didn't spoil anything. Inside, right here, it says read before opening. So hopefully you did. My mom thought I needed to tape this closed for you guys, but I thought you can do it. Read before. Inside, you will find the details about each daily package with the small business information, descriptions, and details. If you want to be surprised daily, do not open this until your 12 days are complete. Like I said, when you open it up, see there's 12 boxes, and it gives you the details of what is exactly inside the box. So if you want to be surprised, don't open this. But after you open everything, then this will give you the information, the website, the name of the business, all the things. You know, I love to send you to all the small businesses. So this is my way of sending it to you. And then in the back is a sweet little letter. Thank you, mwah, letter from me to you, showing that I appreciate your love and support so much. So that is what was layer 2. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna keep on going. Okay, so layer 2. Yes, I threw some of this messy pretties because it's pretty. I know it makes a mess, but. And then once you take off that layer, you get to here. Now, I'm not spoiling anything, yeah, right? Okay, so what you see here, so excited. Okay, so what you see here are drawstring burlap bags, 12 of them. There are 12 drawstring bags. Now, for example, I've gotten many Advent boxes over the years, and they've been paper bags, they've been boxes, they've been lots of different things. And when I was thinking about what I wanted to put my items in, I thought of 2 different things. One, I didn't want it to be something you were just going to throw away. I'm just honest. I wanted it to be something that could, if you wanted it to, have another purpose in life. I love to reuse things. I love to upcycle things. That is like my jam, the heart and soul of what I love. And so I needed my Advent box to be the same. I didn't want it to be a throwaway. So I thought, well, okay, so, and I wanted it to be unique. So what you have here, let me find one where you're not going to see. Here, we'll just talk about number 2. I can't show you number 1, but number 2, right? So not only are they cute drawstring bags, there's 12 of them. They're all different, they're assorted sizes. They're all numbered, hand stamped, hand stamped with ink, right, hand stamped with the numbers on them. So this is my thinking. You got them, you're not going to throw them. I mean, please, you do you. But my thought, this is my thinking, and I'm so excited. Honestly, this idea was solidified here recently when I was talking to Shelly, and she's like, well, you know, I'm sending an Advent to my friend Kathy. And I was like, I'm sorry, you're doing what? They decided a year ago that they were going to send each other an Advent. And I was like, okay, I knew I did this for a reason. This is exactly what I did it for. I want you to keep these bags. Now, originally my thought was keep these bags. Do it for your kids. Do it for your spouse. Do it for your sister. Make an Advent for your mother. Do whatever. Obviously, you can't do it for this year because you're opening it right here on the days, or unless you've opened up early. Yay, do it. But when she's telling this to me, I was like, oh my gosh, if that is not the most fabulous way to spread the love in the stitching community, I don't know what is. So what I would love for you to do, if you got a box and you want to play, is find a stitchy friend. Now, I will figure out a way, if you guys want me to kind of like match you up. If you want to match yourself up, or I can help you match up with a friend who has gotten a box. And then next year, you can reuse these bags and send an Advent to a stitchy friend. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Or you give it to your sister or your mother or your, husband or your daughter or your son. I figured this was something that you could reuse, is the moral of the story. Okay. Enough about that. Okay. You want to see the goodies, right? Okay. So like I said, every day there's 12 things in here, and I'm so excited to share it with you. Let's get to the opening, shall we? Yeah. You're like, yeah, please get to the opening. Okay, so day one. Day one now, I'm gonna show you the back because day one is kind of day one. Okay, do you see? You don't see. I mean, maybe you see. Okay, so day one, I'm gonna tell you a little story every once in a while about how I found these businesses, why I chose them, things like that. If you've been with me for a while, you know that Liz from Liz Matthews is one of my favorite cross stitch designers. Way back 2020, 2019, I 100% know that I started following her back when she first started designing, like year one. And I think I have everything that she's designed. And then sometime last year we had a collaboration, so we became like, acquaintances and friends. And over this year in 2023, I met her in real life and we went to StitchCon. Like I met her. She is a beautiful person inside and out. I love her design aesthetic. I love everything she designs. I love her as a person, as a beautiful designer. That's the moral of my box, my small businesses, is I want to support the people behind it. And so not only do I love her designs, I love supporting her as her business. And so I'm lucky enough now and honored enough to call Liz my friend, which is very exciting. And so when I was trying to think of, okay, so if I'm going to put a chart in my box, Liz was, of course, first come to mind. So I was honored that Liz was enthusiastically said yes to designing an exclusive pattern for the box. So without further ado, friends, this is the exclusive pattern from Liz Matthews called Fa La La. Now if you could see, I wore my ornament. I didn't show you earlier. I had to wear, we're going to be wearing Christmas sweaters all, but of course I wore my blinged out ornament one on the day we were opening Liz's chart. Yes, it is gorgeous. Now she has charted, it's 71 by 141. It's charted two different ways. One multicolored in 4 colors or one just monochromatic. Now, if I were you, you could start stitching it today if you wanted to. But maybe you should wait. Okay, so that is Advent option number 1 in the Tiger Lily box. Now let's dig into the other 2 boxes and see, other 3 boxes, and see what we have. So as I mentioned, I have 3 more Advent boxes, just in case you want to see some eye candy, yummy goodness, see what other Advent boxes are out there. Maybe like, follow, and subscribe to those small businesses so next year you can get yourself one if you see something you like. So this next one is from Legacy Fiber Arts. These are my friends, Sue and her daughter, who do dyeing up in Vermont. Now they're both together. I think it's adorable at Crooked Fiber Farm, I think is the name of this. Anyway, it's adorable. I will link her down below. But this came and it's all these super cute little boxes. It's a yarn Advent, so it's all going to be mini skeins. You got to choose either fingering or DK weight. I chose DK just because I have a fingering Advent from last year that is honestly still all together and I haven't used it yet. So I was like, maybe the DK is I'm going to get to it. Either way, this is called the North Pole, so everything has a fun little scheme. This is a beautiful little artwork that came with it. Like I said, it looks like I put it in this box. It was just in a postal service box, so I put it in these boxes in this box, and then the main skein number 25 is a full skein. So let's just look at the pretty yarn because that's always fun. So number 1. Now this is also one where I will probably save these boxes and see if I can send somebody an Advent. I don't know what I put in that. Look at that. Sorry for the noise. I don't know what is happening outside, but oh my goodness. Look at those colors. So gorgeous. Okay, so each one has a name and it's written in beautiful script on this pretty, pretty picture. Yay. Okay, I found it. It's called Gingerbread Inn. That is a beautiful colorway. So Legacy Fiber Arts does gorgeous dyeing. I love her DK. I've made many hats with her DK. So I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. I'll be honest with you. Maybe throughout these 12 days, I'll figure out if I'm going to do like I don't know. I don't know if I want to make a sweater or a hat or something scrappy. It's not necessarily meant to go together. Like it's not a gradient or an ombre or anything like that. But anyway, we'll see. But that's beautiful. And then I've showed you guys this. This is the Colorado Cross Stitcher 12 Days of Christmas. So let's go ahead and open it. I didn't open it, but let's see what's inside. Now, I have no idea. No idea. I did not get this one last year, so I don't know what to expect. And to be honest, when you order Advents, they're usually pretty vague for a reason. You know, they don't want to tell you. Okay, so you open this up, and it's got these cute little peppermint striped bags in it. Very adorable. All right. Let me dig into my bags. I'll be more prepared for next time. And we'll just go right to bag number 2. But until then, let me find bag number 1, 5, 6, 7, 11. Number 1. Number 4 came with number 1. But hold on. Okay. Number 1. Are you excited? Oh. Squishy. Hard. Don't know. Let's see. Now, of course, I might try to save this, but no, the stickers basically make it not savable. Okay. The Stitching Gnome. Look at that needle minder. Ah, that is gorgeous. And what a statement that is. Let me see. Let's see. So that is cute little bag. Oh, no, it's not a needle minder. Okay, hold on. There's no sheet that tells me what's what, so we're just guessing. Okay, I know what this is. This is, don't lose it. Hook it on your, so it's like a magnet on magnet, and you hook it to your person, and you hook this to your scissors, and then your scissors aren't lost. Magic. So it's on a piece of wood, and then it's like a resin thing on top. Adorable. All right, so that was number 1 from the Colorado Cross Stitcher. That's fun. And then last but not least, I told you that I had gotten, now it's sad. I was hoping that there were going to be a few if you wanted to go and join, but I'm pretty sure Natalie has sold out of these for this year. But like I said, there's always next year, friends. So, but let's open it up. So this is the 12 Days of Christmas from the Ginger Quilter. Look at that box. Is not fabulous? So you open up her box, and then she's got goodies galore. So these are a few of my favorite things. It's just a paper inside. That is cute. All right. Well, let's just go to bag number 1, shall we? Okay, bag number 1. Yay. Hold on. I close the box. Again, tomorrow I will just have all number 2s ready to go. So hopefully it won't be as long. But I just wanted to show you what all was. Okay. Okay, number 1. They're all in different bags and boxes. It's going to be in different things. What is this cutie? Okay. Oh my goodness. Is he not the cutest? This is a pattern by Melanie McNeese to make this little snowman, snowflake, little doodah. So not only do you get the pattern, Natalie has cut up and curated all the accoutrement that you need. The fat quarter of main body, the red, the green, the felt, the embroidery floss. Yep, it's even got the floss in there. Look at that. Buttons and the wool for look at that. So the only thing you have to add is your fiber fill. Maybe that's somewhere else in the box. I don't know. But look at that. That is so cute. Number 1. Okay, friends. Okay, so that is day 1 of Stitchmas. Oh my goodness. I don't know how long this is going to be. I hope it's not a movie. But if it is, I promise tomorrow will not be a movie. We're just going to dive right into the businesses, dive right into the openings, and all the things. But either way, I'm so excited. I hope you're excited. Use the word of the day down below to enter into the daily giveaways. Get your crossword puzzle, get ready to go. And until next time, friends, I will see you tomorrow for day 2. And happy stitching!